Alright, let's talk. It's almost the new year, and let me tell you something. Starting a YouTube channel today is not the same as it was 5 years ago or even a year ago. The platform is evolving fast. What worked back in 2018 or even 2022, not necessarily the move now. If I were starting fresh next year, knowing what I know now, here's exactly how I would approach it. This isn't about some cookie cutter advice like be consistent or find your passion. No, I'm giving you real, actionable steps to help you get ahead in today's YouTube landscape. 7 points, plain and simple. Let's get into it. Number 1 is starting a channel with a crystal clear niche. The very first thing I would do is pick one specific niche, and not just a broad niche like fitness or gaming. I mean, something hyper focused. Think home workouts for beginners who hate the gym, or budget gaming PC builds for under $1,000. Why? Because YouTube is more competitive than ever. Broad content doesn't stand out as much anymore. You need to position yourself as the go-to person for a specific audience. Here's how you can figure out your niche. Write down what you're genuinely interested in, then think about the problems people in that space face and choose a focus where you can add unique value. I would also recommend you pick a niche that corresponds to your background. It can be your job, or it can be a hobby you have spent a lot of time and effort in, up to the point where you would consider yourself an expert. For example, if you love cooking, instead of being just another cooking channel, make it about preparing 15-minute meals for busy parents, or recipes that use only 5 ingredients. I don't know. The more specific you get, and if you can make yours unique enough to stand out, the more people can identify exactly why they should subscribe to you. Number 2, learn the basics of short form and long form content. My personal opinion. Short form content isn't optional, it's essential. You've got platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and of course YouTube Shorts dominating attention spans. And I think there's a different kind of opportunity there. But don't be mistaken though, long form content to me is still the king of YouTube. But if I were starting today, I would plan to do both. Shorts are perfect for quick wins, grabbing attention, showcasing personality, repurposing long form, or teasing your full-length videos. But long form is where you really connect with your audience and keep them coming back. Here's an example. If your niche is personal finance, you might post a 60-second short about 3 ways to save $100 this week, and then link to a full-length video diving deeper into budget strategies. Think of shorts as your handshake and long form as the actual conversation. Number 3, focus on solving problems. I am probably not the best person to say this, given my channel gives solution in the form of complaints, but if I were starting a channel in the new year, I would focus less on what I want to make and more on what people need. Your videos should solve a problem or answer a question your target audience has. Think about it. YouTube is a search engine. People are looking for answers, advice, entertainment, or inspiration. If you can provide a solution, whether it's teaching someone how to cook a quick meal, helping them edit videos, or even just making them laugh, which is also a solution, then you're way more likely to grab and keep their attention. Here's a quick and easy tip. Type your niche into the YouTube search bar and look at the suggested terms. Those are the things people are searching for. Then create videos around those topics and give it a spin in your own style. When you consistently solve problems, you position yourself as a valuable resource, and viewers will keep coming back for more. Number 4 is mastering the art of hooking viewers. The first 10 seconds of your video is critical. If I were starting a channel today, I would focus hard on my hooks, those opening moments that grab attention and make people want to keep watching. Here's what I would avoid. Starting with a long, boring intro. No one cares about your logo animation anymore, or hi, my name is blah 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 blah. The other thing I would avoid is rambling or taking forever to get to the point. Instead, I would kick things off with a question, a bold statement, something controversial that goes against the norm, or a mini preview of what's coming in the video. For example, in a fitness video, you can start with something like, think you need an hour at the gym to lose weight? Wrong. I'm about to show you how to burn calories in 10 minutes flat. People's attention spans are shorter than ever, so hook them fast or they're gone. Don't waste those important seconds giving yourself an intro. That can wait. Number 5. Consistency over perfection. I think I said this way too many times. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but I'll say it again. Done is better than perfect. Don't get stuck in the trap of overthinking every little detail. It's easy to feel like your videos need to be polished masterpieces from day one, but trust me, they don't. What matters more is getting content out there consistently so you can learn, improve, and build momentum. Set a schedule that's realistic for you, whether it's once a month, once a week, twice a month, or whatever, and stick to it. And here's a secret. Each video you post will teach you something. Your first videos won't be your best, and that's okay. The goal is to keep showing up and getting better with every upload. Number 6. Start 2 channels. One for fun, one for growth. Honestly, I would seriously consider creating 2 channels, one purely for fun and another solely dedicated to working with the YouTube algorithm. If there is one big lesson I learned this year is that YouTubers are divided on this. One group wants to do it for fun and another wants to take it seriously like a business. And I have to say, they are both right in their own way. Because sometimes YouTube can feel like a grind when you're constantly thinking about analytics, keywords, and growth strategies. It can suck the joy right out of creating. So that's why having a fun channel can be what we need to keep us sane. On this channel, you can experiment, post whatever you want, whenever you want, and just enjoy the process without worrying about views or subscribers. It's your creative playground, and that freedom can reignite your passion for making videos. But on your main channel, the one focused on growth, you stay laser focused on giving the algorithm what it wants. You research trends, optimize your thumbnails and titles, and create value-packed content for your target audience as well as attract new audiences. This is the channel where you treat YouTube like a business with a clear plan to grow and succeed. This dual channel strategy allows you to have the best of both worlds. You don't burn out from constantly chasing numbers, but you still have a space to experiment and enjoy the craft. Plus, who knows, sometimes your fun channel might accidentally blow up and that's just a bonus. Number 7, play the long game. This is the most important point that probably stayed consistent throughout the years. If I were to start a new channel in the new year, I would remind myself every single day that YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. I'll probably have that written somewhere, paste it on my wall so that I can see it every day. It's easy to get discouraged when you're not seeing results right away. But the truth is, no one's first 10, 20, or even 50 videos are perfect. Growth takes time, and what matters most is that you're improving with each upload. Instead of obsessing over your sub count or views, focus on the process, such as are your videos getting better, is your editing improving, or are you learning more about your target audience? Small wins add up over time. It has a compounding effect just like investments. The creators you admire didn't get where they are overnight. They stuck with it, kept learning, and kept growing. And that's exactly what you and I need to do. So if I were starting a YouTube channel in the new year, this is exactly how I would approach it. Stay focused, stay consistent, and remind myself that it is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, learning, and getting better over time. If you're ready to take that leap, drop a comment below and let me know what's holding you back. Let's get it sorted before the new year arrives, yeah? So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.